Good morning.
Good morning.
We are packed and we are ready to go on our adventures in the Grand.
So we're off to Concierge Camping down in the South Downs National Park.
Very posh. We're going to bring down the tone.
We are. Let's go. Hello! Today we're going to give you a quick tour around one of the most amazing sites that you're going to find in the UK. It's Concierge Camping. Let's go! So as you can probably see from this sign here, it's won quite a few awards and very, very well deserved. As we walk around this site, you'll see why. So first and foremost, as you come into the site here, you've got obviously recycling and all the usual things on the left-hand side, a couple of EV chargers, a Tesla charger. There's also a motorhome post there with your normal electric and water and such like, just in case you arrive a little bit early. Fantastic couple of eateries at the back, Japanese street food and pizza, seating area, covered seating area with heating and infrared lamps and things in there. And then you get to the reception and shop here. So as you can see, this is maybe slightly different to what you'd normally expect. We were really blown away by this. So you've got fantastic covered area here just to be able to sit and relax. And then you've got the reception and shop just here. So let's just step inside the reception. And as you'll see here, even things like the toilet facilities, you just think, wow, that is actually better than a lot of hotels I've stayed in. It's absolutely incredible. And then you've got a lovely little camping shop, so all of the kind of frozen pastries and other things that you might want in there, ice creams, all of the stuff to make a fire pit and barbecue. In the back here, there's a little tiny kind of bar area here that you can use during the day and in the evening. Obviously, you've got beers on tap. There's another bar area out the back I'll show you in a minute. Obviously, proper hot chocolates and coffees and everything else. And then all of the essential kind of supplies in here as well. So a couple of camping bits and pieces, bit of gas and those kind of things. Really nice kind of dog treats and shampoo for the dog and pig's ears, umbrellas. Obviously, all the usual kind of snacks and essential supplies and those kind of things that you might need. But wow, it really is quite an incredible site. Obviously lots of pastries and other bits and pieces that you might want. And yeah, it's certainly really well stocked and something which was really refreshing to come into. So as you come down the side of the reception, you get to this amazing tent here, which you can come inside. And these have got the biggest lampshades that I've ever seen in my life. Look at the size of that. Anyway, so infrared heaters, nice benches. Obviously you got nice comfy seats and all of that sort of stuff. And then out the back here, this is where that nice eatery is. So you've got pizza, you've got the Japanese street food, and that's Thursday, Friday and Saturday nights they do that, and I think they do something on Monday as well. So definitely worth checking out the website for what they do. It's worth just mentioning as well that there is a bar this side. So you probably saw from the reception side of the bar, there was one that kind of looked like it was the other side. That's this one. Obviously it's early morning, so that's shut at the moment, but yeah, it's really nice. We were in here last night with some friends, just having a few drinks and things, and obviously you can come from that hatch. Absolutely fantastic space they've got here. Just have to be a bit careful today. It's been really frosty again overnight. So as you as you come into the site. Obviously ANPR controlled gates, so when you book you give them your registration. If you don't know it, they'll obviously register you when you get here. So ANPR, barrier goes up, and then you've basically got a large figure of 8. I'll pop it on the screen so you can see the overlay of the campsite, but it's effectively a large figure of 8, and I tell you what, the pitches are absolutely huge. Really nice here. So you've got, as soon as you come in, motorhome service point. This obviously slopes away, so you're able to empty out of your van and that kind of stuff. You've got obviously a filling hose there if you need it, but obviously the pitches have got water on anyway. Dog wash here. Let's have a quick look. It's very slippery outside, so just need to be slightly careful. But yeah, dog wash, complimentary. Obviously they want a bit of a donation, which is fair enough. But how cool is that? Really nice. And then a bit of a hoover and things there as well. So yeah, fantastic little service point here. Right, so this is the central toilet block, and I tell you what, this is something to behold. So you've got 8 showers in total. Shower room here with 4, shower room at the bottom with 4. And you wait until you see this. If you thought posh, take a look at this shower room. So obviously you've got heated mirror and everything in here so it doesn't steam up. Obviously you've got hairdryer and everything, beautiful sink. And then just as we go in here, so obviously there's a stool and everything to put your clothes and things on if you want to. Fantastic rain shower, wet room, touch controls. Absolutely beautiful shower facilities. The other thing about these as well, you can see the red around the outside. That means there's somebody in there, and the green means it's free. Nice simple idea, absolutely genius. So as you'd expect on a site like this, they've got obviously a normal emptying facility for your cassette toilet if you want to, or they've also got a normal emptying station. So this is a put your £2 in, slide your cassette in here, and don't do anything else. It basically does it all for you. Once again, as you'd expect, all really modern facilities, beautifully done. Heated mirrors and things again. Really, really nice. And I tell you what, this feels like a luxury hotel. Wash-up area as well. Basically better than pretty much everyone's house. Beautifully finished worktops with drainer and sink and everything else. Just beautiful. Laundry room, which again, got your usual in here that you'd expect. Gas-fired tumble dryer as well, so super quick. And even a free-to-use ice machine for your gin and tonic. So right, so we had a quick chat with the very nice man at the campsite who let us know that Bosham is the right place to go down here if you've not got much time and you want somewhere nice. So we're here, managed to find a decent parking space, which is good. And we're just going to go exploring.
Sorry for the slightly hat hair. It's a bit chilly out there today. We've had a lovely bit of breakfast in the cafe with the tide in, so watching the swans gliding past, and a bit down to the harbour. Roxy's had a paddle, which was good fun. She looked like she was going to jump right in at one point, so we're going to have to watch that. But on the way back to the van, we stumbled across this place, which looks like not a lot from the outside, but it's a proper little rabbit warren with a floor upstairs as well, of lots of little arts and crafts people and producers and little pop-up shops and things like that. And I've bought a lovely little seagull that we're going to pop up at home. It's a needle wool kind of one that's flying. I'm sure Will's going to manage to do some sort of bit of visual so you can see that. But really pretty, lots of lovely different bits and pieces in there, so highly recommend for a bit of a wander around. You just can't take the dog in, that's the only downside. So we've driven down to East Wittering, which has been recommended to us rather than going to West Wittering, which is apparently where everybody goes. So we're going to go for a nice walk along the beach. Parking at season was really cheap, it was only 70p for 2 hours, absolute bargain. So we've got a lovely, lovely long back of the beach there. It's high tide at the moment, so there's not a huge amount of actual beach, it's more these stones. You can see the Isle of Wight over there to the left, and Portsmouth in the far distance. It's absolutely stunning. What a beautiful, beautiful January day.
So as you can see, the pitches are a really good size. This is a one of the slightly bigger pitches that we're on, Dahlia. It's called number 19. You can see the Grand there with its very frozen windscreen cover on. But as you can see, we've parked the Grand not too far away from the edge, but it's certainly not hard up against it. And we did the rollout awning on this, which is quite a large rollout awning, yesterday, and it came easily within the pitch here, and you've got all this lovely space here to be able to give the dog a bit of a quick toilet stop and leg stretch. And then when you come around the back here, every single pitch gets its own post, so you've got 2 different types of electric outlet, obviously water, TV point, etc. So yeah, it's certainly well serviced set of pitches. I don't think we could have picked a more beautiful time of year to come and look at this site. These mornings when they're really frosty like this are just absolutely stunning. So the way that the different pitches are arranged is you've got 8-metre pitches which are in the kind of central hub area around the toilet block. Around the outside, like the pitch that we're on with the Grand, those are 14-metre pitches, so just slightly bigger. And then over the back area are pitches which also have a little sort of safari tent on them as well. And we've just asked at reception, we're not on one of those pitches, but they're going to go and let us have a look round one, because I've seen pictures of them online and I tell you what, they look absolutely stunning. So we're going to go and have a quick look round one of those and see whether it's worth the extra, because they do cost quite a bit more, but do you get a lot more? Let's go and have a look. So here it is then. This is their Emperor pitch. Now they've got quite a few of these on the site, so obviously you get a large space here, obviously with your own post and everything as well, and then you get one of these. So this is basically designed so that you don't have to erect your own awning or anything like that when you come on site. So you can use your van to sleep in, but inside you get nice big bench area, obviously canvas safari style tent, things like coat rack and all that kind of stuff, really nice and homely. And you get a massive wood burner. Obviously you can put a stove on the top, that kind of stuff with there, all the wood's for sale in the shop. So huge wood burner, fitted kitchen and everything in here. Is that a dishwasher? That is a dishwasher as well, look at that. Proper fridge freezer as well, big telly, Nespresso machine. Wow. So this is basically so that you can have a nice area that you don't have to kind of faff about putting your awning out and all that kind of stuff. You can literally just arrive, put your van on the pitch, come in here and then just relax and enjoy yourself, again with a massive wood burner so you're not going to be cold. I think these look like a fantastic idea, and I think if you were staying with friends or something like that, booking one of these and then another pitch for your friends, a standard pitch, you could all get in here. It's plenty of space. You can see how big these tables are. You'd have no problem at all relaxing and really enjoying the space. So yeah, what a great addition. Pictures are expensive, there's no question, but you do get this, and you do get a lot. Yeah, very impressed. Obviously in the summertime as well, nice deck out here just to be able to sit on. Obviously it's the door there that you can zip open and roll up as well. So fantastic space. Obviously where we are on the site, the toilet block is just in there, and you can see another one of those pitches there. There's a few which are around just as I pan around the site. So another nice feature of the site, there's dog walk and safari lodges. They've got the safari lodges they've got are they're not what I've just shown you, those are the Emperor pictures, but the safari lodges are like 4 actual kind of static cabins that you can hire. As you come around the back of the site here, this is obviously parking area for those lodges. If I just go over this little bridge here, beautiful little stream here, you can see the back of them there. And if I just cross over here, this is like the kind of dog walking and everything. That's the back of those lodges just there. Look, you can see them. I'm not going to go down there because there's people staying in them at the moment, but they've got, I think it's 4 of those lodges in this fantastically tranquil setting. And again, really lovely kind of open dog walking area. So let us know what you think of this site, Concierge Camping. We'll put the details on the screen of it so you can see the website and all that sort of stuff. Check the website for current availability and pricing as well. I know I haven't talked about the pricing in this video. It is a premium site, it is expensive, but I hope you can see from the video it's really worth it. It's a really premium site. Let us know in the comments below what you think. Is this the kind of site that you'd want to stay at? Or are you more of a wild camping, don't need any of these shower block, dog wash, automatic emptying of your toilet thing, all of that kind of people? Let us know in the comments below. We've absolutely loved our stay here. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing some of the other local attractions that we've been to. Obviously East Wittering we went to, and then Bottom as well. So hopefully you enjoyed having a quick look at those. We've loved our time here, and we hope to see you again soon on the channel, and watch out for some more California time. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.